adjust things a little here. I think we're good. Man, I can go down a little bit. It didn't seem like it was as bright. Hold up. We'll get some lights tilted away from me a little bit. This guy here. Hold on. Uh-oh. Okay. That looks better. Listen to Braves Look at the Key Chest. My name's Steve. Today we're going to unbox some things. Lowering my chair down a little bit. It's specific. We're going to be opening up some Ghostbuster plasma figures. I finally got a hold of the entire wave, so going to finally open them. Hey, PB2. Sorry, I just figured wanted to get a video out for today, so this is fastest way to do it without editing. And thought it'd be a fun little ones to go over these guys. I've been sitting at my house for a couple of days now. I was going to do a video, but again, didn't really have much planned for today to have. Got a video for tomorrow. Almost forgot to mute my phone. Might help too. But going to be going over to our Nez's to get some stuff done here. Get some more variety. It's been kind of stagnant with a lot of the reviews we've been doing. So I've been trying to get some more fun unboxings and some random stuff. Like on our Patreon, we actually messed around with this weird Elsa figure, which is currently handing out down here. Not sure if you guys can see it, but yeah, that's on our Patreon. Right now, it'll be up over here in the next few days. That and just got in the Sigma Akane from Birdman. This one's actually the deluxe version, so it came with all the extra accessories. How's it going, Robinson? Day's going fantastic. I don't like my days, but it's been a long night. But we're gonna start getting into it. I think we'll save the Ghostbusters for last because initially I was mainly just gonna get the Ghostbusters, but decided just to finish the wave because you get the Terror Dog and only miss a 2, might as well. No 90s customs. Keep telling you this, man. Mainly, there's doing the 90s custom, anyways. Is there's already solid options for that particular Ultraman to get. Now, granted, not super articulated versions, but I don't know. It'd be annoying to pull off because of the specific color scheme and stuff. And with the way figure arts Ultramans tend to be set up, anyways, are a little bit more of a butt. But yeah, was mainly going to get just the Ghostbusters, but figure why the heck not, especially with the Tully set. I'm hoping that they kind of maybe eventually do stuff from the second film, or maybe give us the lawyer. That'd be sweet. Yeah, especially not anytime soon. I got way too many commissions going on right now to even think about it. The Manda, on the other hand, still got to finish it up. I got a commission I'm doing currently for an Ultimate Source. I got to get that done, and then I got a buddy sending 5 Godzilla figures. I think it's 5 that I got to work on. That I'm doing for. He's sending a figure in, then doing the rest for him. Hopefully, I get around to him soon because there's him. I have the Spinosaurus I got to still finish up. Plus, there is the Zolonoid Guyver. I got to finish him up too. And then what the female spawn I got sitting around too. At some point we'll get around to it. But here we have. Where's the one I'm gonna keep forgetting her name? Dana? Yeah. Sigourney Weaver's character from the series. My studio lights show up really bright on this camera, but really nice looking figure. I like the mold detailing on the outfit. It's nice. It's nice that this is made out of softer material, so she's still got a bit of a play. Same with a White Ranger. There's no reason to do White Ranger because it's plenty of White Ranger figures to do, or that are already like super solid. Because the only thing I'd really want to do is like an action figure, but Lightning Collection probably has the most inexpensive and like best like series accurate version you can get. So already good. Don't really need to make a custom for something. Because a lot of the customs I do make primarily are stuff that like there's just no options. It's like the movie Guyver. Like there's literally no movie Guyver action figures, which is the reason why I wanted to do that one in particular. Then I've also seen other people do the same kind of figure, so I know it was like possible to pull off, anyways. Yeah, this actually isn't too shabby. Like the fro on it's really nice. I know she didn't really have like a fro in the movie. It's more like a perm, if you will. Cool thing too is we get to assemble this terror dog. We get it out. Here's the body. Super duper hollow though. There isn't really too much going on with this guy. Oh, I guess we'll open up Gozer. Gozer actually comes with some effects pieces, which I'm sort of wondering if they're kind of the same as the Lightning Collection ones back here. So we shall see. We shall see. But yeah, I think I'll commission stuff. I do. The guy that I sent it to, I have to figure in order to ship it. I couldn't assemble it, so I like all the film. I literally filmed like the entire process of going over the figure. But I don't have any photos outside of what he's done of it actually like fully put together. So I have to have him do a video, get me the video, so then I got the video and then I can start editing it. So I really gotta harass him a little bit more to get it done because I think he already has the video, but he's having issues sending it out to me. But yeah, looking forward to that one. Well, I'm not looking forward to editing it. I'm gonna be honest, it's gonna be a pain in the tuchus because I think I got like a good like 10 hours of footage. I'm gonna have to like edit down into like 30 minutes. Oh, they're actually their hands. That's kind of cool. Yes, I haven't seen anybody review these things. I know I like the Lightning Collection stuff, so I figure like these would be good ghost. Like if I could get like one solid Ghostbuster action figures, these kind of look like they would fit the bill. Outside, I still think it's poopy that Winston's the only one that came with a beam. But yeah, these are pretty cool. Yeah, it's probably posing with her. Not like she's really got anything else going on. But hair dog head. Oh, which? Wow, that cricket's still here. Yeah, that thing be dead. He's just still kind of hanging out here. But I know disposable. So that hopefully pop into here. Not too bad. Yeah, I wasn't planning on it. I've been kind of on a kick of getting some like I want to get at least like something from things I really enjoyed from my childhood. And one of the things I really like, I used to watch all the time when I was a kid was Ghostbusters, but I have nothing Ghostbusters. So I seen these guys when they first came out, and I was like super into it. But I was like, I don't know, it doesn't really go with anything I got. Sorry, this I don't know if this cricket is as distracting for you guys as it is for me. I think he's over there. Hold on one second. I'll be right back. See if we can solve this problem. I know where you live. All right, he's probably gonna be quiet till the next 30 seconds so he realizes I'm not going back over. Hey, your gamer, how's it going? Glad you enjoy the content. Still gotta get her up. But what was I talking about? Talking about getting stuff from my childhood, right? So like I recently put on pre-order. There's Good Smile's putting out RoboCop figures, which I thought was really cool because one, it gives me an Ed 209 that it's actually like fully posable and I can actually make it look like how I want it to. Yeah, channel reasons. I know a lot of people have been asking me to do more model kit stuff, so one way of getting more model kit stuff for the channel. Uh, oh yeah, plenty of customs. Nothing commission wise. I got one commission. That's the Ultimasaurus, which I gotta try to keep this video fairly brief because I have to go work on him more before I go to bed. I gotta try every day to get some of his spikes sections done. Maybe real quick, I might grab him just show you guys here real quick. Just toss something else into the video. But I have you guys seen the Guyver? I have a Zolonoid Guyver to go along with them. So you have a nice little companion piece. Plus, there's the female spawn and the Manda, which you guys have seen. And then my wife's got a few dinosaur ones sort of in the works that I got to eventually get to. But Gozer, this is like the one figure I was kind of just like, yeah, I don't really know if I really need a Gozer. But yeah, he has a little bit more progress. Um, where's gimmicks at for the button to open and close his mouth? Hey, Coolie boy. Hopefully I said that right. How's it going? Um, that was Tyrion yesterday, so now I gotta do the rest of the armor plates around it, so that hopefully the gimmick still works, but it still kind of looks like the plated sections on the back. How's it going, Lily? Lily? Today is great. Yeah, Gozer is like, uh, this is like the one figure I would definitely not generally have gotten, but because again, getting the set, and I was like, well, I might as well get her because it's Sigourney Weaver, so kind of want to grab her. She's a focal point in the series or in the film, anyways. But I don't know. Just like I was never really that into even when I was a kid. It was always like Stay Puft and Bust. We're getting into some of the busters. Got Egon here, which is funny because I always kind of forgot their last names, to be honest. Um, a lot of it has to do with the actual commission, because we talked about a few options that we could do. Albertosaurus is currently fairly expensive to get a hold of. Tarbo's a lot cheaper. If you want to get an Alberto, I think it's like $70-ish and up for that figure. While Tarbo, I can still get like for $15 in the store. And to be fair, I think works better because it still has a very Tyrannosaurus Rex looking body. Hey, Chris, how's it going? Yeah, just reverse Ghostbusters. For the most part, you can expect from this channel wise, these are probably the only Ghostbuster figures I'm getting. Outside of if they do more for this line in particular, because for the most part, I just really just wanted like a solid set of just the four Ghostbusters. Really, just go with like the turtle stuff. I can pose them with that because eventually, when I reorganize everything, I got to get some better sections because I've actually been like slowly trying to set up like I would like to have like little dioramas on each displays. So like these guys, I might try to do something at some point. Um, Granted, I probably need more room, but hey, Mojira. Like currently that Akane that we showed at the beginning of the stream actually got stuff to make for her display that's going to be going up in the living room. Because that's where all like the Ultraman Gridman stuff's at. So how do I go from this to this? This is unhooked. This looks like this unhooks. Yes, it does unhook. All right, cool. My only slight concern. So put that around the body. This goes on the head. It's got a peg hole on the back here. Pop that in. I guess so far the one thing that's kind of a little bit sucky about these is there's no like extra hands or anything, which I guess for the price and what they are isn't too bad because he does have like he has the meter, which not too much really going on. It's just pretty much black. If you guys can see it, there's a little green there for the screen. Animes that I've seen. See you later, PBG. For the most part, I've been keeping up on like Monster Girl Doctor, just kind of just for giggles. Rent a Girlfriend. I gotta finish catching back up on Fire Force, ReZero. Um, a few episodes behind on each of those. Um, Gods of High School. I'm checking that one out too. Uh, I've been waiting for the English to come out for No Gun No Life. I watched the first season, but I watched it all in English, so I've been kind of hoping that they pump those out. I seen they have a couple now, so I could probably check that out. So how do I want to have them hold it? I guess is the next question. He's gonna have meter in one hand, maybe. I've had a few recommendations for Kippo. I need to check out some more of the Netflix stuff. Um, because I was watching B Stars on there, which was really good. And I know they got that Studio Trigger anime too. That's like with the I want to say it was a raccoon girl. Not remembering the anime title, but like we watched like the first episode, and it was intriguing. But I haven't really gotten around to checking out the rest of it yet. But got it anyways. I got to pose them a little more. Face looks great though. Like I think they knocked the head sculpts for these guys out of the park. Again, it's just kind of sad that they don't have any like they don't really come with the beams, which would have been nice to see more. Well, to be fair, he probably should be holding it more up here, right? If I had to make a guess. Not sure, Mojiro, to be fair. Because for the most part, pretty much outside of like watching YouTube stuff, anime is really the only thing I really check out. So I watch quite a bit of it, for better or for worse. Because I tried watching, was that Peter Grill's anime? Ugh, it was a little rough. Yeah, the Monster Girl one isn't the best either, but it's fine. There's also the oh, what's it called? Is it Uzaki-chan wants to hang out. That one's been all right. But yeah, Egon, super sweet. Like the backpack here looks really good. Uh, really solid stuff. Again, it would have been kind of nice if we've seen a little bit more stuff, but at the $20 price tag, I think it still seems pretty reasonable. This looks like this goes. Definitely not a front arm. So I think that's a back leg. Gonna go with that. Get Winston open. What surprised me, like, there's a lot of animes, like, I just kind of like, usually at the beginning of the seasons, I watch a crap ton of anime. Uh, just to kind of see what kind of floats my boat. And then they'll usually only, like, after an episode or two, I kind of whittle my way down to usually just watching a couple. Um, and to be honest, there's actually a lot of animes I want to watch right now, but it's just like how much time I've really had to invest in it hasn't really been working out. Well, I guess the one thing that kind of, I guess makes sense for Winston being the only one with the beam is he doesn't really have anything specific for him that he's coming with. So it's like everybody else gets like you get the meter. Uh, Ray has the goggles. Peter has the trap. Hoping that there's like some way you can actually get maybe they do like an accessory or maybe like other things that they release come with the beams would be cool. Stick the leg back on here. Cricket's back. I don't know if you guys hear it. To be fair, mine's probably pretty huge too because there's even like there's a lot. I just mean this season, I have probably 4 animes currently. I got to sit down and catch up on, but I just really haven't had time to binge watch anything. Because like the one time I had like to sit down watch things for a couple hours, I had to rewatch the Guyver to get the color scheme down for his paint job. It's looking like all these are pretty much the same though. Oh, he doesn't have the red on his on the back here. There's no red here for the little nub around the center here. It's on the bottom instead of the top. Only thing that I'm really noticing right off the get go that's discernibly different. Some strange neighborhood. All right. Yeah, we got the 2001 Monsters. You just talk about the basic one. Heat Ray one's not out yet. Basic one, we did videos for that on Super a long time ago. Long time. Sadly, no Stay Puft. I wish there was something that was more in scale. Because I did briefly look because I feel like they need a Stay Puft. Diamond Selects made banks that would sort of work. They made like 12-inch banks of the Stay Puft, and there's even one of the Stay Puft like toasted damage. That's the one I've been kind of wanting to get. I feel like he moved. I feel like he's hanging out over my computer now. Bugs like to get into my office for reasons and hang out unnecessarily. But Kenji, Ken, Ken, supposed to get the cricket. Hey, you. So you're just laying on the couch, just minding everybody's busies. Yeah, I guess that would actually be in scale. Would be a human size one. Yeah, I guess you can't. Yeah, as I say, you can't really use life size, but yeah, get you. I will say this is not the easiest to get into his hands. Play around with it more later, but Winston looks great. It's got a nice little smile to him for the beam. Looks like you just kind of pop it over the top and shoots out. That was a lot of weight on the front there. Still kind of disappointed. Like I said, it'd be cool that like if there was three of them. Maybe eventually they could give us like a Stay Puft with like three extra little beams. That would be kind of dope. Because to be honest, like I wouldn't mind trying to make the end sequence where they have the gate that they were shooting at. That'd be kind of cool. But again, you would definitely need some beams, and I really don't want to try to have to figure out how to make three of those. Oh, to be fair, like the center beam wouldn't be so bad because you could always just make a resin mold. That. What? Um, doing on the outside, it'd be way too fragile. Peter Venkman looks great. Has a nice little cocky smile. It's very typical for that character. Suit still looks really nice. He comes with Ghostbusters trap. Looks good. Hey, go to 75. How are you doing today? Cloverfield would be fantastic. Getting a different like Cloverfield figure that's actually like reasonable, if you will. Hold on a sec. Gonna deal with the cricket again. Gonna walk over. Move the deck. Must Steve. Oh my god. All right, so I think he's hiding behind my bookshelf over there. Not much I can do about it. Right? Oh, maybe it's it's the wrong leg. Gotcha. I was like, man, why is like all the legs seem super small? I don't understand. So yeah, so this one goes in here. But yeah, no, Cloverfield be sweet. You could do the Beast from 20,000 Fathoms. I'd still really like to see a T Rex to go along with the Kong would be cool. Reptilicus could be another option. Even if they want to stick with like doing something Godzilla E, could do like Gorgo. Gorgo would be pretty sweet. Trying to think of anything else like more modern that would be a possibility. Off the top of my head, Raga. Eh, I'm not sure about those movies. That's a lie. To be fair, I would probably still buy it, but God, those movies were it was a watch, to say the least. I still got to get Ernest to actually sit down and review it. Both watched it. I will say that Rygo is better than Rygo. Yeah, at least the thing I liked about Ryga is it at least knew what it was. And realized it was going to be like a super camp fest, but which made it kind of fun. But because Rygo, I think, took itself way too seriously. Because he was still like with the figure aspect, he was still cool. Got the beam on him. Let's sit here and mess around planning a. Gotta get him posing a little bit more. But I do really like the trap. It is hollow though. Can't hide any ghost in there. It's a little sad. Almost done with the dog. Ray open. I have a knife. I feel like the cricket's trying to steal it from me. Oh, I was gonna say for a sad day. I'm gonna say what happened with the doggy. Yeah, there wasn't really much of a story with it. Like to be honest, Rygo didn't really have too much going on. Like it tried. It tried at least. Oh, right. My Peter's eyes sit a little high. Not sure if you guys can see it, but a little scary looking. Thankfully, comes with some goggles. Well, I'll be covering him up though. Probably just sit on top of his head. All right, Giant Claw would be cool. I think you could do like the ants from them. That'd be like another option. These were Hasbro. Because I think the only thing really Mattel wise that we really buy is the Jurassic Park stuff. So it's like Amber Collection or bust. Because Hasbro lately, it's pretty much been Power Rangers are really the only things I've been mainly buying from them. But here's the Terror Dog, fully assembled. Looks really good. I'm actually pretty pleased with this. Great. I'm gonna get the second one when the Tully one eventually goes up for pre-order. So be able to complete that off. And then get one of the more focal characters in the movie. Still be really cool to get a like I said, with the like get the lawyer character and get a few of the other random ones. And I can move on to the second movie. Because I definitely need a painting action figure in my life. Yeah, no, Giant Claw would definitely be kind of cool. Yeah, because there's a lot of like the Harryhausen's characters they could do too, creatures, if they really wanted to. Because I know like a lot of that stuff's getting fairly popular, like X Plus making things now for that too. This one doesn't want to go on. There we go. Straps in on the side, boys. But yeah, pretty nice. What the set was 120 for all four of these guys, so they're $20 a piece, 6 figures, give or take. Yeah, for the most part, a lot of my Power Rangers I've had to order. I find some stuff in here and there. Like I have the the Rita Z pack. That's I had to actually buy that one on eBay because I pretty much refuse to try to order from the GameStop website anymore. So paid slightly outcharged, but that is on the way. Hopefully be here next weekish. So look forward to that. But yeah, I got like Big Bad Toy Store. I got a lot of them for order there. Yeah, I guess it'd be in a HasLab thing, or even like I mentioned, like there's like the bank that they did. That one's I want to say it's like 60 or 70 on eBay now, which isn't too bad because the one is like an exclusive, so I kind of understand it being a little bit higher in price. That would be kind of cool because it would be like here compared to them, which I think display wise works. Well, to be fair, like in terms of them, I know I still don't have full. I still need. I'm waiting on my Yellow Ranger so I can finish Mighty Morphin, and then slowly getting the Zeo ones. Yeah, I didn't really buy too much of the Super Mega Force. Didn't really get much of that outside of like the special ones they did, like there goes the figures. Like this one. Like I got like the stylized Megazord that they did for that line and stuff. For the most part, I mainly stuck with like the Legacy Collection stuff, which is all what's up here. Yeah, that might be the bank one I'm talking about because there is a Comic Con version. There's like a red version too. Yeah, pretty much. That's the new series, like Beast Morphers. It's just like how many times can you like spin the Rangers using these little the same thing? I actually did get the Rick. Mine is second wave though, so I probably won't be seeing mine until like more than likely next month if I had to venture a guess. Hopefully they maybe fix the light issue that they've been having currently. And thank you. This came on one of the loot crate things we did for the channel. It popped up in one of those, which definitely appreciate it with the sponsors. All right, I think we're gonna call this good here because I still got a couple of commission stuff to go work on currently before I go lay down, and I'll have a little over an hour to do that. I gotta do some spikies, which isn't hard to make. It's just time consuming because I gotta do 26 spikes, I think. Yeah, that's also that's been an option I've been kind of debating because it's not like Stay Puft would be like a hard thing to make out of clay. It'd just be a lot of it. And to be honest, I probably want to do the same thing because I've been using a lot of epoxy anyways. Now he shuts up. So I wanted to kind of keep it in the same vein. But to be honest, it's like I like doing my commission stuff or the custom figures. But if there's like a good option for it already, I'd rather just get the good option because like no matter how good I think the custom's gonna be, like to be honest, like usually companies with way more bigger budgets can usually pull off something a little bit better than I can. Because uh yeah, the only oh costume. Gotcha. Could to be fair, that would be a bad idea. Just like get a mannequin, stuff it, and then just like have them next to it. That'd be funny. That'd be really funny. God, could you imagine having to make the building though? Because you'd have to have them on the building next to the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man for a display. No, I don't think we've seen a Gojira 154 in the chat. But anyways, help us to get those kaijus by hitting the like button, subscribe, become a day. We will see you guys in the next video. Tomorrow's should be the Akani and Captain Ginyu unboxing. That'll pop up on Patreon tonight, and then you guys will see it tomorrow. Yeah, like I said, like the costume's actually not a bad idea. Like to be honest, like I got some of my costumes that I made. I've been wanting to get mannequins for anyways, so that could be an option. Just have these guys just like with the gate in the building, and then just a giant Stay Puft Marshmallow Man just kind of hanging out there. It'd be funny. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. Figure out where my instrument button is.